Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be back with you today. I feel like it's been forever. I've been gone to Spain. If you've been following me on my stories, I was in Spain with my 13-year-old son for 10 days, and we went to Barcelona, Madrid, um, Cordoba. I say Cordoba, but it's called Cordoba, and Sevilla, which we call Seville, but it's Sevilla. And we spent 10 days there in Spain. And oh my gosh, it was the best. It was like a trip of a lifetime. Of course, Spain is beautiful. If you have not been, I highly recommend, suggest you go, but don't go in July, okay? Because it's super hot in July. Do not go in July because it's just so hot. And then I came back home on late Friday night, super jet lagged. Okay, I'm still jet lagged right now. And then woke up Saturday morning, did a bridal show, and then left yesterday evening and drove 5 hours to Florida to go pick up my 6-year-old. Stayed overnight, and then I just got back. I just got back from Florida like not too long ago. So I am like, oh, not on East Coast time at all. But I am making it through. Okay. So tonight we're going to be doing what is it called? Reverse sizing. I'm like, where am I right now? I don't know. Oh, thank you. I had to get my 6-year-old son. I mean, like, I wasn't going to let him stay. I was already gone for 10 days, right? And so I had to go get him, right? Because there was no other day that I had in my schedule to go pick him up. And my husband can't drive long hours because of his back, and he's about to have back surgery. So it was me, and I'm like, I gotta go see my baby, right? So scooped him up last night. We came back today, and it was halfway. So where he was staying, they drove halfway, I drove halfway. But he's back home, we're back safe, and I got all my kids together, so I'm excited. So we're going to be doing the Time Wise Repair set, but I want to show you our July contest. So remember, you get entered into the drawing when you do a facial with your consultant, when you fill out the survey. So you watch the video, fill out the survey, you get an additional 5 entries into the drawing. And if you're a hostess, you get an entry into the drawing. Also, you can do a Facebook party. You can do, you can do a virtual Zoom party. You can do it in person, all of that stuff also. But so the summer hydration prize is this. It's $150 worth of products. You get hydrating sheet mask, the satin lip set, the hydrogel eye patches, the bar soap, which is so good, and then also the moisture renewing gel mask. And I was like, man, I need all of these products in Spain because it was so hot. It was so hot. I'm like, I need to hydrate my skin. It was so hot in Spain. Oh my God. But it was amazing. Okay. It was absolutely amazing. So if you go to Spain, don't go in July, probably not August either, because it'll probably be super hot in August, but maybe go in February, March, or maybe September, October, and later, right? Because the heat. We had portable fans that you like wear around your neck. We had one that you hold in your hand. I had cooling towels also that we put on our back of our neck just to say cool, because it was so hot. It was so hot. But it was amazing. And Spain is a much older country, and all of the buildings and stuff. I mean, like, we saw buildings that were constructed in 1325, like year 1325. And I'm just like, how is this building even standing? Like, we built a building in 1960 and it started falling apart, in year 2000. But I don't know. They were super smart people that, built those buildings back then. Okay, so we're going to be doing our Time Wise Repair set, which looks like this. We call it our Botox in a Box set because it literally does the same thing that Botox does, except it's not a shot that you're like poking into your skin, right? And it's not the cost of Botox, because Botox is pretty expensive and you got to stay on top of it and keep up with it. And then sometimes you really don't know what they're like squeezing into your skin too. So sometimes it might not be that great for you also. So Botox in a Box set. And then we're also going to do our microdermabrasion because this also helps to reverse the signs of aging as well. But before we start, I am going to talk about our skin cleansing brush because this really helps with aging also. Like, okay, so the aging process of our skin, okay? So 80% of aging, we get to control it. 20% happens naturally, okay? You just get older, your skin ages and that kind of stuff. But the other 80%, we're in control of that. And so washing your face is important. Washing your face at night is even more important than just washing your face, okay? So you want to make sure that when you wash your face that you're actually washing it very well and that you're getting a good clean, okay? So that's where our Skin Vigorate cleansing brush comes in at, where it helps to clean your face 85% better than if you use your hands or you use a washcloth to wash your face. Tonight, I'm not going to use it because we're going to be using microdermabrasion, which is a deep exfoliation, and I don't want to do too much exfoliation on my skin. But the skin cleansing brush, okay? So it's a USB chargeable. You see the USB port right there. That way you don't have to worry about rusty batteries in the shower and that kind of stuff. But it has an on and off button here. And then it has a speed button that goes fast, medium, slow, and that kind of stuff. Yes, 80/20. Oh no, we gotta get you one of these. You gotta get one of these. Trust me, you will love it. Your skin will love you for this also. You got to get one of these skin cleansing brushes. But also, okay, so it has 20,000 bristles on here. And what I like about this brush is that it actually oscillates. So you kind of see the vibration right there. It oscillates and it's just enough vibration to get rid of any dirt and grime and excess stuff that you have on your skin. You use it with your cleanser. So I wet the brush, I put a little cleanser on it, I wet my face, and then I go. The brush stays on for 60 seconds. So you're getting a really good cleanse, okay? When you get done, your skin's gonna feel amazing. But this is the other thing I wanna show you also with the brush is that it has a massage head that comes with it also. So the massage head, and I have it on. So the massage head, you will use the massage head with your serums and your moisturizers so that you can get that product absorbed more easily. But the other thing that this does, and this is why it helps with aging, is because we have 43 face muscles in our face. And when those muscles aren't used, they start to sag. And as women, the first place we start to sag on our face is this area right here. This is where we start to sag first, right? And a lot of times these muscles aren't being used like they used to be. And so this right here, you would take your serums and you would just massage your face, okay? Massage your face with your serums and your moisturizer with the facial massager, and it's massaging and it's moving those 43 face muscles all around because when muscles aren't used, they start to sag. It's just like muscles in your arms, right? If you're like laying in the bed 24/7 because of some surgery or something you had, our muscles just kind of stagnate and they start to sag. Same thing with your face muscles also. So you want to make sure you're using those facial muscles all the time, and you can do the massager every single day. You can actually use it morning and night with your serums and your moisturizer also, okay? So let's jump into our Botox in a box set. So the first thing we're going to use is the cleanser here. So if you have samples, go ahead and find the cleanser. That's the first thing we're going to use. And I have 2 wet washcloths here. If you're in the bathroom near the sink, or if you're near the sink, then that's perfect because you can just use the water right there. But what we want to do is we want to go ahead and wet our face first. And I'm gonna do a combination because I like to mix with the cleanser when I'm doing microdermabrasion. I like to mix the cleanser with the microdermabrasion scrub. I just like to do them both together because it's just easier when you do that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and wet your face with your wet washcloth or splash your face with water if you're near the sink. And then we're going to start with the cleanser first. Okay. So I'm using my wet washcloth to wet my face. And then I'm going to put the cleanser on. So you only need a little bit of this cleanser because it's such a foaming cleanser and a little bit goes a long ways. So just a tiny bit. And I'm gonna put it on. Now, if you are using your towel as your water, it won't foam up like it will foam if you were using, actual water. to help it foam up. It usually foams up really, really well. But sometimes when you're just using your towel as your water, it's a little sticky. It feels a little sticky. But let's get the cleanser on all over. And we're going to keep the cleanser on because we're going to use the microdermabrasion with the cleanser on. And I just like the way it feels. It's like so much smoother for me when I use that. Okay, so this cleanser, what does it do, right? It is a foaming cleanser. It helps to remove impurities. It also is a moisturizing cleanser as well. And you would use this cleanser morning and night because remember, I don't even know if I said this yet, but every time you don't wash your face at night, your skin ages 9 to 13 days, okay? So that's where the aging process comes in at when we don't wash our face at night. That's the most important time to wash your face, all right? So 9 to 13 days every time you do not wash your face at night. Okay, so that's the cleanser. We're going to keep the cleanser on right now, and then we're going to go ahead and move into our microdermabrasion. I have some before and after photos I want to show you with microdermabrasion also. So micro means small, derma means skin, brasion means rough. It is a deep exfoliation, so we're going to remove that top layer of dead skin cells first, and then we're going to clean out the pores next, okay? And so this also helps fight aging, helps to reduce lines and wrinkles and all of that stuff. Also, yes, you need to wash your face every night. It's so important. You got to wash your face every single night. Yes, it's so important because when you don't wash your face at night, right, you start that aging process. And I'll just tell you why, because a lot of people are like, well, why should I wash my face every night? Okay, let's back up a little bit and let's talk about why you need to wash your face. So I don't know if you wear glasses or not, or if you've probably worn shades, right? Every once in a while, you have to take it off, clean your glasses or clean your shades because there's like dirt and grime. They get a little dirty, right? And that all of that dirt and grime is also on your face as well. So think about if you wash a car and you go to the car wash the car. By the time you drive home and you go like this on that car, there's a film on that car of dirt, right? So all of that dirt and dust and grime is also on your face as well, where our skin is the largest organ on our body and our organs rejuvenate when we sleep at night. It cannot turn over that new layer when you have all of that dirt, dust, and grime sitting on your face. And so that's where the aging process comes in because your face, your skin wants to rejuvenate and turn over, but it can't turn over because you have all of that dirt and grime and stuff. So that's why you wash your face at night. And when I say wash your face, not like splash your face with water, right? Because when you wash something, you actually use some type of cleanser, some type of cleaning solution. When you wash your dishes, you use your dishwashing liquid. When you wash your clothes, you use laundry detergent. When you wash your hair, you use hair shampoo. When you wash your body, you use some kind of soap, a body wash, right? Same thing with your face. Also, you got to wash your face with a cleanser. Okay, so that's why we use our cleanser and we use it morning and night. Why would you wash in the morning? The only reason why you wash in the morning is not as important as night, but you wash in the morning because you want to get rid of any excess oil, any kind of dead skin, any kind of uh saliva, right? That's why you wash your face in the morning. Okay, so microdermabrasion. I have my cleanser on right now. Oh, I dropped that. Okay, so let's show you some before and after photos. So if you have large pores, you need microdermabrasion. If you have dark spots, age spots, sunspots, you need microdermabrasion. If you have uneven skin tone, or if you have rough patches, if you have blackheads or whiteheads, you need microdermabrasion. If you have what else? If you have dry patches, you need microdermabrasion. Okay, so microdermabrasion. If you take a look at the before photo, which is here, you kind of see that she has like this dark spot here on her face. We'll take a look after. So after using microdermabrasion for about 3 months or so, you can kind of see that that dark spot is starting to lighten up and starting to go away. And then also here, she has some breakouts. It might be hard to see here in the screen, but she has some breakouts, like a little acne here. And then after using microdermabrasion for about 3 months, you can see that it's starting to clear up because it cleans out your pores. It removes that top layer of dead skin cells, right? We're all about reversing the signs of aging, when we remove that top layer of dead skin cells, we're allowing the skin to rejuvenate much quicker, okay? When we remove that top layer of dead skin cells, because nothing's holding it back, okay? So with the microdermabrasion, let's go ahead and wet your face again. I still have my cleanser on, which is good. I want you to keep your cleanser on, but let's go ahead and wet your face again. I'm just using the water from my towel to give me a little moisture here to wet my face. And then we're going to put on our microdermabrasion, okay? So this is a deep exfoliation. It's very sandy, very gritty. You don't need a lot at all. You don't use microdermabrasion every day either, okay? Because it's such a deep exfoliation. It's too much for your skin, okay? But when you put it on, you like feel the grittiness, very gritty, sandy, very small to get into your pores and really clean out your pores as well. So about 2 to 3 times a week is how often you would use it. Hi, Elizabeth. And so not every day, right? Because every day it would just be too rough for your skin, is what will happen. And your skin will be very, what do you call it? Like tender, I guess. I don't know what word you would use, but you don't want to use it every day. Okay, so a good scrub. And I like to spend about 30 seconds scrubbing in my troubled area, which is normally around my nose area where I have the blackheads, excess oil, and that kind of stuff. So once you got your microdermabrasion scrub on all over, we're going to go ahead and wash it off. If you're at the sink, go ahead and splash your face with the water to get it off. That's the best way to do. But because I'm here in front of the screen, I'm going to use my towel and wipe off my microdermabrasion. Now, when you use microdermabrasion, you will see a difference. This is why I love microdermabrasion, because it's instant. And we love instant, right? We love instant gratification this day and age. And so you will see a difference, but you will also feel a difference right away as soon as we take it off. And you'll probably see a difference in my skin also. Now, redness is normal if you have like some redness when you're taking it off because you just scrubbed a deep exfoliation, right? But let's go ahead and take it off. Okay. Okay. So taking off the microdermabrasion, we just did a deep exfoliation, deep, deep, deep exfoliation. And make sure you get it all off, because when we go to the next step, it just feels annoying when you feel it, right? Just feels a little annoying. But you can see and feel a difference. I'm so glad you love it. I love it too. I love it too. So normally my days for microdermabrasions are Mondays or Tuesdays, but today is Sunday. Today's Sunday? Yes, today is Sunday, so I'm using it today. And then on Fridays, I usually use it on a Friday also. Okay, so when I'm not like in front of the sink and splash my face with water or in the shower, I like to take the back of my hand and just go like this to make sure I got all of the exfoliation beads off, because it's a little annoying when you feel it and you're like putting on the next step and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel those beads, right? Make sure you got it off your hands too as well. So the second step to microdermabrasion is the pore minimizer, okay? So this is the serum. And remember, I was saying with the serums, you can use our massager because that's what it's used for, okay? So let's go ahead and put on our pore minimizer. And you can use as much as you want of the pore minimizer because it has calming ingredients to calm the skin down from this deep exfoliation that we just did also. But I'm going to show you with the massager how it works. So now I'm just massaging my face with the pore minimizer to massage it into my skin, but to also remember, I am using those 43 face muscles that are in my face as well, because I don't want them to just lie dormant, right? And so I want to make sure that I am working those muscles, because over time, when those muscles aren't worked, that's when the sagging starts to happen, okay? So pore minimizer on all over, and that's the microdermabrasion, okay? That is the microdermabrasion. You can use the pore every day. It's a serum. The scrub, no more than 2 to 3 times a week, okay? But the pore minimizer, you can use every day, morning and night. Okay, so let's move back to the time-wise repair. Yes, and Erica says it leaves the skin so smooth and so soft. I agree. Like I already feel a difference. So you can probably see there's a little redness here right above my eyebrow. But other than that, my skin feels amazing. Okay. So we're gonna go back to our Botox in the box set. We've already done the cleanser, which was here. We've done the cleanser. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our lifting serum, which is here. Now, with the pore minimizer, so with the microdermabrasion, we use the pore minimizer, which is a serum. You can use multiple serums in a day, okay? You can use multiple serums at the same time as well. And so because we did the microdermabrasion, the pore minimizer is going to be the first serum that we use because it goes with the microdermabrasion. Now, typically, if I'm not using the microdermabrasion, then I just use the lifting serum because it's part of the Botox in the box set, right? So the lifting serum is different than the pore minimizer, and serums are specific for your skin. They do specific things for your skin. So the pore minimizer minimizes the pores, okay? The lifting serum specifically lifts and tightens the skin. All right. And then there's like vitamin C serums. There is, hi Regina. There's vitamin C serums. There is all kinds of serums. Okay. So, but today we're talking about turning back the time, turning back your skin aging process. Okay. So lifting serum. What I love about this lifting serum is that one, it is the most advanced lifting serum that is on the market right now. Okay. But what it focuses on is it focuses on the triangle, which is this here. This is the triangle view. Because remember, in the beginning, I said the first place we start to sag is right here. This is the first place we start to sag. And so that's why the lifting serum focuses on this area here. Now, of course, you'll put it on your whole face. You definitely want to do your neck and chest area because it helps to prevent turkey neck, right? It helps to lift and tighten the skin and prevent what I call the turkey neck, which is that flapping neck that we do not want, right? So let's go ahead and put on our lifting serum. Now, if you don't have samples and you're like, I want to try what she's talking about, don't worry. We will get samples to you also, okay? You can definitely get samples as well. And they're free samples. We can send out and get exactly what I'm talking about right now. You'll like the cleanser, the microdermabrasion, the lifting serum, all of that. So let's go ahead and put on our lifting serum, and we're going to put it on all over. And I just love the way the lifting serum feels. Well, first off, because my skin is so smooth, because we removed all of those dead skin cells, the serum gets absorbed so much easier because there's nothing holding it back. Ooh, excuse me. So lifting serum is on. Okay, next step is our moisturizers. We call it our day cream and our night cream. And they're in our box just like this. So the day cream is the pink one and the night cream is the gray one. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the day cream first. We're gonna put the night cream on because it's like after 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But you can also use your massager with your day cream and your night cream also. Okay, so the day cream. What I love about the day cream, for one, it has an SPF 30. Dermatologists recommend that we use an SPF 30 every single day. It doesn't matter if you're out in the sun or not, or even if you are working. Oh, thank you for my, my nail polish. Thank you. It doesn't matter if you're even working from home and you're on your computer because the computer has UVA rays, which ages, right? We're talking about reversing the signs of aging. The computer has UVA rays. You want to protect your skin from UVA and UVB. So you always want something that's broad spectrum. And so all of our day creams are broad spectrum with an SPF 30, okay? So even if you work from home, you got to protect your skin from the UVA rays that are on the screen also, okay? Now, what I love about these jars, it looks like a jar, right? But it's actually a pump where the product, you like pump the bottle, and I'll show you with the night cream, but you pump the bottle and the product comes out right here. So you're not contaminating the cream that's inside the jar, okay? Now, the night cream, same type of jar, but let me just show you what the product looks like when it comes out. So I'm gonna pump, and you see the product coming out right there. Let's see. There we go. So the night cream. Oh my gosh, the night cream. Let's talk about the night cream, right? We already talked about why you want to wash your face at night, why it's so important, okay? Now that you have a clean face, you've washed your face at night, the night cream comes in and it does the beauty sleep for you. It works while you are sleeping at night. So, our night cream right here has encapsulated retinol. And so, the reason why it's encapsulated is because retinol, soon as it hits the air, it evaporates completely, like it's gone. And it's not really doing its thing because it evaporates so quickly, right? So it's encapsulated retinol and it's time released on your skin. So when you put it on, the retinol is working the whole time while you have it on at night. And retinol, if you don't know, is the number one age fighting ingredient out there that helps to get, it's a derivative of vitamin A, but it helps to get rid of lines and wrinkles. It helps to prevent lines and wrinkles. It helps with dark spots. It helps with breakouts. I mean, it does amazing things and it's so good for your skin also. But also, this night cream has collagen. Now, we start to lose collagen at age 15. I know, it's crazy, right? But at age 15, we start to lose collagen. And so our night cream has collagen to help replenish the collagen that we start to lose at a very young age. Okay. So we're going to put the night cream on, and I've already squeezed it out of there. I pumped it out, but we're going to put the night cream on all over. And this is really giving you beauty sleep. I just love the way the night cream feels, though. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And you only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. Like these jars will last you anywhere between 4 to 6 months. Is how long these jars will last because you only need a little bit. Now, the technology in the jar. Okay, let's talk about the technology in the jar. The jar is vacuumed, and when you pump it, there is a vacuum that sucks out all of the product. So when you get to the end of the, like when there's no more product that comes out, you can pop the lid and there would be no more product in the jar. Like there is no more left because it sucks out all of the product when you pump. Use the pump on the jar. Okay. So, so that's the day cream and the night cream. Erica, that's not just crazy. Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it lasts quite a while. Okay, so the eye cream. OMG, I love this eye cream. I love this eye cream. So this eye cream, I call it the Mac Daddy of all eye creams because it's for everything. Okay, everything. Sometimes we have creams that's like for dark circles. Sometimes we have creams for puffy eyes. Sometimes we have creams for anti-aging, to lift and tighten, and we're using 3 creams, right? This cream does everything. So if you have like 4 creams for your eye, you can get rid of those and you can get, you can get this eye cream right here, okay? Now, let me show you. It has this roller ball in the eye cream, okay? This metal is the same exact metal that if you've seen a prize fighter or a boxer, they get hit in the eye a lot, right? And the eye starts to swell and puff up. When they go to the corner, the trainer takes this metal ball and starts to roll it around the eye area. Well, this is the same exact metal because that metal gets rid of the puffiness, but it also helps with dark circles as well. So what you would do is you would squeeze out some of the product right there and you would roll it right underneath the eye area where there might be some puffiness or dark circles, okay? Now, this eye cream is good for lines and wrinkles, deep set lines and wrinkles. It's also good for hooded eyes, which are the skin that comes over the eyelid. It's also good for saggy eyes. It's good for crow's feet, which are the deep lines and wrinkles that comes outside of the eye area. And it's good for, I think I said everything. Lines and wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, hooded eyes, saggy eyes, crow's feet. Anything you can imagine that can be wrong with the eye area, this eye cream is for it. Now, when you work around your eye area, so let's say you squeezed it and you use the roller ball. The next thing you will do is you will use your ring finger, and you see I have some of the eye cream on my ring finger. You use the ring finger and you'll just pat the eye cream underneath your eye area. So you never want to rub because this area is very, very sensitive. You got to be gentle with the eye area, okay? So you always pat, but the ring finger gives you the least amount of pressure. So that's why you use your ring finger as well. Okay, so that's the eye cream. Now your face is ready for bed, but this is the thing. But because we use, and I'm gonna put these back in here and show you, the Botox in a box set, we just reversed the signs of aging, okay? But not only reverse the signs of aging, we prevented some aging from happening also, okay? So how do you use the Botox in a box set? It's super easy. So first is the cleanser. You clean your face every day, morning and night. So once you use the cleanser, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put your lifting serum on. Remember, the main focus is the triangle of youth. So you want to put it on your neck. You can also put it on your chest area also because you want to lift and tighten those areas also. So first is the cleanser, then the lifting serum, and then next is going to be either the day or the night, depending on if it's daytime or nighttime. So like tonight, it's nighttime, right? So we use the cleanser, then we use the lifting serum, and then we're going to use the night cream because it's nighttime, and then we're going to use the eye cream after that, okay? So it kind of goes in order the way that the box is set up also. That way you won't forget kind of how to use it. Now, how much does this set cost? The set is $215, but we also have a deal for you if you get this set also, which is a really good deal, okay? It's a really good deal. So if you get the set, the Botox in a box set, instead of paying $215, you'll actually pay $199, and you'll get this travel roll-up bag for free. I don't know about you all, but I like free stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? I can get that roll-up bag for free? Okay, what I gotta do? Tell me more, right? So if you get the set, you'll pay $199 instead of $215. Plus, you'll get the roll-up bag for free, which is $36. The roll-up bag. Now, let me show you what the roll-up bag looks like. There's a hanger where you can hang it up. Hang it up behind the door, behind on your towel rack or what have you. All of the pockets are clear, so you can see exactly what's in each pocket. You're not like, where's that pencil, right? They're all clear, but this is the best part. So let's say if you wanted to go to the gym or you wanted to go overnight somewhere. I actually took my roller back to Spain. But let's say you wanted to go on a short trip or vacation and you didn't need the whole thing, then you can just take a pocket with you, take a pocket, and all of the pockets come off. Or if you have multiple children, each child can get their own pocket with their toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, hair ties, whatever, right, in their own pocket. That way you know exactly where all of their stuff is, and when you get to your location, you just give them their pocket, they take their pocket, and then they go, right? But then it Velcros back on, and you can roll it up and have it as a travel roller bag also. So this bag is free when you purchase the Botox in the box set. So instead of paying $215, you pay $199 for the Botox in the box set, and you get the travel roller bag for free. Now, the brush with the massager. So it comes with the brush head like this. And then with the massager, it will be $100 with both. And you can always replace the brush heads as you need, and you can order the brush heads separately as well. And then the microdermabrasion, the two-step process is $58. And this will last anywhere between 9 to 12 months. I mean, it lasts forever, forever. Because remember, you don't use it every day, right? You might use it 2 times a week. You only need a little bit, it's all you need, but it lasts forever, okay? And that's what I love about Mary Kay products is that they all last forever. Like, you know, like you don't have to be like, oh man, I've only had it for a month and I'm already out of it. You'll never have to worry about any products like that with Mary Kay where you like use it for a month and you're already out of it. They last forever, 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 forever. Okay, so if you were like, I like that Botox in the box set, the real name is called Time Wise Repair, okay? If you're like going to your consultant website and you're like, I cannot find Botox in the box. Like she talked about Botox in the box. Okay, it's Time Wise Repair. Time Wise Repair, okay? Time Wise Repair is the name of it. But I wanted to quickly go over if you were like, you know what, it's the summertime and it's hot outside. It's hot outside. It is so hot, right? But like, you know what? It would be nice if I can just make a little extra money. Well, right now we are actually looking for brand ambassadors. Okay. We're looking for people who love the product, use the product, and would like to tell other people about the product that they're using. Okay. So those are brand ambassadors. And so if you're like, you know what, like I would like to make a little extra money on the side and sell to friends and family, then that's what we're looking for. We're looking for you. So we make a 50% profit on everything we sell. So if you sell this box here, which is 215, right? Let's just say 200 for the 199. Okay, I don't know if you all can hear the kids in my house, but they are super loud right now. I hope you can hear me and not just them. But let's say this is 200. You make $100 profit every time you sell a Botox in a box set, which is really good. And you're using the Botox in a box set. You get yours at a 50% discount also, which is like really good, right? And then you're selling them to your friends and family because they're seeing how you're reversing the signs of aging or you're preventing aging. And they're like, okay, what are you doing? I would love to use that also. And then you sell them a box. You just profited $100. Okay. So super easy and super simple. Basically, you just tell people about what you're using. Like if you went and saw the Barbie movie, you probably told people about the Barbie movie, right? If you went to a restaurant and you liked it, you probably told people about the restaurant. And guess what? You did not make any money when they went to the restaurant and ate at their restaurant because you told them about it, right? Or you saw a Netflix show and you told people like, oh, you should watch this Netflix show. Netflix didn't pay you, right? When they watch the show, you can get paid when you tell people to try the product that you're using with Mary Kay. You can make a 50% profit also, okay? So how much does it cost to get started with Mary Kay? It's only $30, you guys. It's $30 to get started with the Mary Kay business. And with the $30, you get your website and you get what we call ProPay, which is our credit card processor, which allows people to pay on your website with a credit card, but pay you with a credit card also. So $30. That's it to get started with the Mary Kay business. We also have another option if you're like, you know what, I really want to do a little more than just kind of put my feet in and dabble. I want to sell more to friends. I want to sell to more than just friends and family. Okay, well, that would be our full starter kit. And I have a photo of the full starter kit. If I can, here it is. Okay. The full starter kit, which is 130. And with this, you get over $400 worth of products. And these are real size products. So $400 worth of products. Remember, you're only paying $130, okay? But then you also get $100 worth of tools and materials as well. So $100 worth of tools and materials plus $400 worth of products also, okay? So, and this is for $130. You also get the website and you get the credit card processor with the set as well. So two options, $30, which is just for friends and family, right? You just want to sell to friends and family, be a brand ambassador. But if you're like, you know what, I really want to work this as a business and I really want to do a little more than just friends and family and branch out of my circle, then the 130 is probably be the kit for you as well. So we have no quotas. You don't have to sell a certain amount every single month. There's no maximums and minimums. So you can do as much as you want, as little as you want. So even if you're like super busy and you just have like maybe 30 minutes here, you can work your business in 30 minutes. You can work your business virtually. You can do Facebook like this. You can invite people to Facebooks like this, Facebook Lives like this. You don't even have to do them. You can do Zooms. You can do in person. I mean, there's so many options for you to work your Mary Kay business also. Okay, so reach out to your consultant. I'm going to give you either A, B, or C, right? So text your consultant either A, B, or C to get entered into our drawing. Uh-oh, it fell on the floor. To get entered into our summer hydration drawing with either A, B, or C. And this is about the business opportunity. So A is, you know what? This sounds good. For $30 or $130, I'll give it a try and see if I like it. And that's the best part is you get to try it and see if you like it. If you like it, great. You keep going. If you don't like it, you just stop. It's no big deal. So that's A. B is, it sounds good, but I need a little more information. That's B. It sounds good, but I need a little more information. And C is, okay, I think I just want to be a customer and that's it. Just a customer and that's it. And there's no right or wrong answer, A, B, or C. They're all great answers, but you get entered into the drawing when you text your consultant or message your consultant, A, B, or C. Um, that way she kind of know where you are, right? She knows where you are. And then if you're interested in purchasing the products, of course, let her know that as well, so we can get you these awesome products and you get the deal with the free roll-up bag with the Botox in the box set. And of course, the microdermabrasion, you can add that on to your deal as well. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am going to go get some rest and hopefully I'll be on East Coast Standard Time when I wake up. But have a great evening, a great start to your week. And thank you for joining me. And if you're watching the replay, just comment replay. Okay, good night.